Okay, we're back at it again, and welcome to another episode of Blood Omen 2. In the last episode, we defeated the assassin Faustus and met with Uma, who revealed a bit about our past and instructed us to find the Red Raven Inn in order to progress further and finally maybe reach this infamous sanctuary and meet the leader of a Kabal. So, to proceed, select your mist form and go downwards, and you'll see this area. Use it immediately because 2 tugs will be found in this immediate area with another one in that alley to the left. So let's do a stealth execution on one of them, and his buddy will come to investigate. This is the alley where the 3rd thug is hiding. Now he'll come to investigate the body, and we'll snatch him as well. Obviously he's not gonna go into the mist, so I'm just gonna kill him normally, and the sound will attract another thug, so dodge immediately. There you go, and take care of him as well. There you go. Come on, die already. You're done. There you go. Take the weapon and drain their bodies for lore. Like so. So there's nothing over here. There's a lot of these little nooks and crannies. You can explore them if you like, but there's nothing over there. Here, if you take a look, there is a wanted poster. I wonder who the horned figure on the poster is. Looks interesting. Right, then let's move on, and welcome to the lower city. Now these ladies are gonna have the conversation, so...
Come out this minute, Evan! I know you're in there!
That's right, tell him, Annie.
You've no right to be whoring away our money!
That's the truth.
I'll kill you if you don't come out this minute! Curse you!
Curse them all.
But there you go. Her husband is probably hoarding away the money.
Excuse me.
That's fine. Okay. So, that is a seraph guard patrolling next to the gate, and I want to show you something. If I try to use a leap on him, I'm unable to because there's a physical obstacle blocking, so the Kain needs a clear pathway to do his leap. And another thing regarding these guards, and this does not apply to thugs, is if I try to do a leap attack while he's facing me, they are actually well trained and quick enough, look, to dodge and counter, and they usually counter with a heavy attack, and as you can see it does a lot of damage. Look, I mean, he almost reduced my HP completely. There you go, see? He's actually doing really well against me, almost killed me there. And this power attack that they do is actually not the worst attack they can do. They can do one even more powerful than this one, and that one cannot be blocked, but it's easily telegraphed, and they almost never do it. So we have these doors, none of them we can open. As you can see, we're kind of cut off right there. Now let's hear another conversation.
You said this time you would come straight home.
Peace, woman. They won't buy from me if I won't drink with them.
What's the use? If you drink up the money you make selling to them.
It isn't my fault. It's the cursed Seraphim taxes.
So, they've raised the tax on drink again, have they?
There you go. Poor man, he has to drink. Now I'll show you how to use the leap attack properly. So, when you see a guard, and okay, this is close range, but usually we'll be doing it from a bigger distance. You want to aim at the guard while his back is turned, and this is what you'll do. It's a strike that will stun him, and well, that's awkward. Usually when they're in that stunned pose, you can perform all sort of an execution on them. This time it did not work for some reason. I guess the hitbox didn't really. It doesn't matter, but it's easy to take care of them like that. So nowhere else to progress. If you look right there, you'll see a giant red raven, so this is obviously our place. Let's go in. Target practice there, and let's listen to gossip. We're in the tavern.
I saw it with these very eyes.
A glyph, right?
One of those. He was doing something to a glyph, powering it. I was in the alley, resting.
Hush, what did he do, the glyph right?
He turned the glyph on and walked right through the wall into the building, like he was a ghost. I tell you, I saw it just as I see you. You stay away from them, that's all I'm saying.
We know that already.
So there you go. Glyph rights are doing something sketchy, and they don't seem quite human, honestly.
What can I get you?
Information. I was sent here by Uma. You have a message for me.
I only know what they told me.
And just who are they?
I don't know, I promise. It was dark. I couldn't tell where the voice was coming from. It was as if the night itself spoke to me. It told me to give you the message. Seek the vendor near the warehouse, for he has news for you.
Is that all of it?
No. If you tell that fool Duncan you work for Duckett's Traders, he'll let you through the gate to the workers' area.
So, the knight itself instructed the tavern keeper to look out for us and to pass along our next objectives, which are to give Duncan, the drunk, the information that we work for a certain company, so he would let us through, and to look out for more information by the vendor stall.
Then tell me, who do you work for?
I work for Duckett's Traders. Now, let me through.
I mean, isn't it obvious?
Pardon me, Governor.
No problem. Obviously, we look like a employee of a Duckett Traders. Two thugs over here, dispose of them swiftly. I mean, look, this is how your average trader looks like, right? Nothing like a vampire general. I mean, you can't even tell. So, let's push forward. So we are now in the workers area, and as you can see, we bypassed the Seraphim security gate right there. So here, all of these houses are locked, and you have guards patrolling left and right. Where we need to go is up there, where there is a pipeline we need to activate. So we need to climb on the stables. But before we do that,
Did you hear
we
something?
startle the peasant. Yeah, he'll be fine. So just pick up this chest for another increase. And if you like, you can go down and fight these guards. I won't bother. There is no need to bother with them right now. Let's just focus on progressing through the lower city by activating this glyph. And I mean, look at this place. Look at the symbols. It kind of reminds you of something, doesn't it? Right. So you can see where the pipeline will lead. The gas, that's where we need to activate it. Obviously, it'll open this big door. And let's go right in. Right. So considering that the Kain just reacted similar to how my girlfriend's cat reacts when he sees me, yeah, something is definitely up with those glyph mages, glyph rights. They don't seem like other people. In this room you have a spare weapon and another upgrade box. Be sure to pick that up. If we play our cards right on this level, we are gonna actually have another upgrade to our HP. So for now, let's just move this. This is a broken transmitter right there. Obviously you can see it's not glowing, it's not working. And here we have a working one. So super simple puzzle, honestly. We just need to push this into the section of the wall to connect the pipelines, and then we need to power up the switch in order to open the gate. So this is our introduction to the transmitters. Just push it into the wall, you'll hear the audio cue, and then these generators are sending the glyph magic, and we'll just activate the switch. So it should go right through, and we can pop the door open, move to the next area. Here we'll find a save point, and to progress simply move out of the window, nothing to the left, so we move to the right.
You need the password to enter.
So this guard won't let us through without the password, so we need to skulk about the lower city, dispose of the thugs, these two criminals right there. We need to skulk the lower city for the password, so let's move up, take care of the second one,
Do we have here?
just like that. Okay, so the tavern keeper told us that one of the vendors has information for us. Perhaps that would be the password we're looking for. So here you'll find a bit of a out of sight area and a lone guard. I advise you to kill him, because these guards do offer a decent chunk of lore. And make sure you block that power attack. Ooh, he got him. Nice strike. Now let's just drain him. Take all that sweet blood and lore. Don't worry, nobody will find him here. Not that the guards care if they find the body, so you're good. And here we can unlock the shortcut. What the? Cat or something. Okay, so just open this so we can navigate back easier. And then over here there is a strange room. I'll just let you listen. Listen. At first I thought somebody was having fun, but listen. Something is going on in these buildings. Right.
Where's Joseph got to? You didn't hear. He signed on as a guard.
With his rheumatism, can he lift a sword?
They didn't try him. He signed on to guard a trade caravan. Gave him a week's wages in advance, they did.
Against the bandit attacks? He won't see home again.
But his Marjorie will get passage to her sisters. It was all he could do for her, now that he lost his shop.
Brave man.
Or Joseph, I guess. Hopefully he wasn't the one crying in that basement. Now, this is a blacksmith workshop right there. And look how abandoned and decrepit it is. But listen now. Such strange ambience and the sound of hammers. What's up with that? I don't know, I just thought it'd be interesting for you. And here is a Ducat Traders, the company through which we need to move and progress, and another guard. So let's take care of this guard really quickly. There we go, and a 3-hit combo. And what the?
Good evening, my friend.
Can I help you, sir?
Uma sent me. We are to have words, you and I.
Ah, you're one of them, aren't you?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. You're looking for sanctuary, then?
Correct.
It's hidden under the Blue Lady shop in the eastern part of the district. The guards have blocked most of the streets tonight, so it won't be easy getting there. The rooftops, back alleys, and even the sewers are friends to those that wish to avoid attention. However, those that inhabit them may not be friends to you. The first thing you'll have to do is to get past the gate man down that alley. Give him the password Evernight. He'll let you through.
My thanks.
So there you go. And look at this. It can say a lot of things about these guards, but you can say a lot of things about them, but they're nothing if not polite. This one even waited for us to complete our conversation. Right. So the password is Evernight. That's what we need for that man to let us through the gate. Okay, and then the entrance is under the Blue Lady shop. So let's move over here, use the shortcut we unlocked, and give that person the password so we can move through.
Password?
Evernight.
Hold on.
There you go. Now let's move further. And look at this.
Somebody help me, please!
Look at this. Somebody left us a gift,
Help
a
me!
weapon, and 3 peasants.
Help me!
Well, I said I won't be killing peasants for lore, but you know, this is probably Uma's gift, and Kain is nothing if not courteous. So let's enjoy our gift. Hopefully Joseph isn't among these poor subs. It is what it is, and Kain, please grab the ladder, thank you. Let's move forward. So through here we gain the access to rooftops, and I believe it's quite obvious what we need to do here. Simply use your jump power to move forward to the checkpoint. Save your game if you want, and make sure to pick up the box with an upgrade. And now we need to progress, that's where we need to go. But to get there we need to pass over this rooftop, and there are 2 thugs on this rooftop, and there's also a section of mist. So let's just jump over and use our mist power to easily eliminate one of the thugs, at least. So there you go. Oh, this is a good indication. There you go. By the way, every weapon has several executions. I'll try to show off as much as I can. Let's see if we can take this one down. There you go. Obviously that wasn't close enough with the execution, but usually you have up to 3 executions, I believe, per weapon. And that's the second one we see with the sword. There is another one where Kain slices victim's neck. So let's move forward. And below there are 2 thugs guarding a switch. We need to activate the switch to progress, but first of all let's kill these 2 thugs. Just charge. Yeah, let's just complete aggression also as well. They're not much of an opponent, so we can take them down fairly easy. Pick up their blood, mostly for an upgrade, and take a look at the wall right there. No freedom under Seraphim rule. And then somebody wrote down die. People here don't like the Seraphim very much, obviously. And let's
says we must move all these crates to the other side.
What? We just...
I know. He says it's to make way for more to come.
Greedy bastard, we're about full already.
You seen how his hand starts to twitch when he talks about money?
Oh, and the way his eyes gleam. Hey, what do you say we,
Well, we've taken our usual share already.
He's getting greedier. Why shouldn't we? It's not like he pays us more than a pittance.
You're right. He'll never be the wiser.
and he'll never be the wiser. Okay, fair enough. So you probably noticed that Kain's blood levels here decrease a little bit on their own. That is actually because your health will decrease. This is to represent the thirst. So you do need to feed fairly regularly to be on your max HP. So even if I'm not taking damage, it happens. Yep, tug here, deal with him, and just stab him. And let's drink his blood, get our max HP back, and of course some lore. And then here, you have a bunch of areas, they're all empty, you don't have to bother. For now, just keep in mind that this is where we need to progress. Right here, there's some kind of an office, and next to it there's a staircase, so we can move to the main warehouse area below. And look at this, 2 peasants that were talking and damaged floorboards. I wonder if we can use those floorboards to move about undetected. So for now, let's just go up and you'll find the way to move forward. Be careful of the thug. He won't see you there, so just rush him and kill him. Here you go, slash him with your weapon. Easy pickings. And then here you'll see a crate above that damaged floor, so let's just pull the lever. Let's see what happens. And there you go, folks. That's why you should always wear a helmet at work. Though, to be fair, I don't think helmet would have changed much. Anyway, waste not, want not. They're dead anyway. Might as well drain them. For good luck, if nothing else. And listen to this, please. To this audience. What the hell? What is this puffing? Is there a Darth Vader following us as a ghost or something? It's so creepy. This game used to creep me out when I was a kid. Just solely for the ambience, nothing else. I'm a big sound guy, so I react to sound design in games like this. Save point here. Save your game if you like. And let's move forward. So here we'll see another section of the floor, which again has been damaged, and a small bridge above. So let's move up and see what it's all about. Here is the sewer access, and that's actually where we need to go, but we can't because the door has been welded shut. So let's move up the stairs and see if there's any other way to progress. 2 thugs here. Again, lots of thugs in this level. Take them out. The way you did others, just slash them. And of course, their blood is welcome. Should be close to an upgrade, perhaps here. There we go. More health, that's good, that's very good. So, danger. The cargo lift, use cargo lift with caution. That we will. So, you can obviously interact with this ramp. So, let's go behind. We saw the box there. And let's see if we can do something with it. So there's a great block in the way, move it, and then simply push the box onto the drawbridge. Like that. Now pull it to the cargo lift area, because we need to get some height for this box in order to break the floorboards. So let's pull this lever. That will lift the box. And now don't forget, move the drawbridge. It's blocking the way. There you go. Now you can see we have a straight drop to the floorboards. And let's go up. And up this ladder. And there will be a tug here, so be careful. 2 tugs actually. Again,
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Simple combo. We'll take care of them easily. Expected better opponents in this level, to be fair. What's this? Oh, it's a weapon clipping to the wall. Never mind. I know there's not a box there, so I'm surprised to see something glowing. And let's kill this thug as well. So it appears... Come on, I wanna grab him. I wanna grab him. I wanna show you the... There you go. Look at this. I love this. Look. I love grab executions. Okay, so let's push this box to destroy the floorboards below. Okay, just hold push button and there we go. And that was the sound of our pathway to the sewers. Okay, take a look. This is the door we saw before, and here is another save point. So, save if you will, and this is where we're gonna call it a day. Thank you all for watching so much, and bye bye.